Chat, YouTube, it's time for the SCG. Was it Baltimore? Yeah, I think it was SCG Baltimore, 11th place, 4-color list, playing 4 copies of Helga, Skittish Seer, which is banned colors 1, 3. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 4 or greater, you draw a card, gain 1 life, put a +1/+1 counter on it, tap, add mana to cast your 4 CMC plus stuff and X spells. I also got 1 copy of Glarb in here, which is Sultai colors 2, 4, Death Touch. You may look the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. Tap Surveil 2. Other than that, it's pretty stock 4-color. You got your Wrenn and 6, you got your Teferi, as is with every 4-color list. You got your Leyline Bindings, your Solitudes, and your Wrath of the Skies, which are pretty stock as well. Of course, your Omnaths here because you're playing 4-color. 4 copies of the Ugly Ring, which will change. And then 4 copies of Subtlety up here. I don't know, 4 seems like a lot, but this is a 76 card main deck, so you do have a lot of flexibility in your choices here. So 2 Endurances, 4 Subtleties, 4 Solitudes is what this list is going with. Subtlety is a lot, but it works pretty well with the Helga and the Glarb. So 2 copies of Ephemerate, 2 Pseudo Scam, 4 copies of Discharge, 3 Halflings, 27 lands. Got a couple of Surveil lands in here. You got Elegant Parlor, Lush Portico, Godless Shrine for black mana. You got Xander's Lounge as your Triumph, so you can go Xander's Lounge, Temple Garden, and then have the full domain. Similarly, you can also go Lush Portico plus Xander's Lounge and accomplish the same thing. Sideboard-wise, we got 2 copies of Celestial Purge for the Mono Black Necro matchups. I forgot to mention the Bloodbraid Elf in the main deck also. It works pretty well with Helga. 1 copy of Elish Norm, 2 copies of Force of Negation for the unfair matchups, 1 Narset for the ring matchups, 1 Surgical for Gorios, 2 Charmos for the big mana matchups, Force of Vigor for, I don't know, Amulet and any Saga deck really. 1 copy of Supreme Verdict for a generic sweeper, 1 copy of Ashiok for stunting your opponent's library searching, I guess. 1 Wear Tear for additional artifact enchantment removal, and then 1 Soulless Jailer, which is good against Storm and Yawgmoth. Alright, let's hop into it. I have a lot of our basic lands in our opening hand. Frog-colored Omnath. Utopia Sprawl on red, so it's probably the big Eldrazi deck. So I can get white, red, and then binding will cost me 3. It's actually binding this Utopia Sprawl. Another Utopia Sprawl. Right. Hey, Wrath this guy is not too bad. Gotta draw another white source though. See if Red Besage ends up coming up. Alright, further ramps. Laser Ring. Oh man. How doomed. I mean, taking out both of these is fine, I guess. It's not that good though. I'd rather just Besage you this. Matchup seems a little doomed though. Especially with their 4 Big Mama Emrakul. Maybe they kill my Leyline. That'd be ideal. Alright, well, let's grab Lush Portico. I do need green and white here. I think I'm good without planes. I'd like to find a late line binding. None of these are ley line binding. Let's do this for 4. Then I won't have ephemerate up though. Alright. Let's just do this for 4. Clear most of their board and still leave them with the ring, of course, but not sure there's too much more we can do though. You'll Bloodbraid Ephemerate combo. I'll go to 4 and I can tap ring, play new ring. It's the Ugin's Lab. What's Emrakul underneath the Ugin's Lab? Is this an or through the breach? I give up. I give up. Alright, at this rate, maybe this league will not take more than 2 hours, huh? There's no consigns in the sideboard either. I don't know if cooking's the right word. Crazy might be more accurate. I have to cut one more. Maybe it's a discharge here. Has dodge drawn. It's impressive dodge drawn. Those frogs? Come on. Don't be a frog hater. Hollowed Fountain Red and 6 mana base. Blessed. I'm gonna keep it. S is just Elegant Parlor. No, Lush Portico. Take Lush Portico. Godless Shrine on top. I'm good. I would like a land, but not that one. Yeah, no, you can't have more than 15 in your sideboard. 80 cards, by the way. It's not even true. 76 cards, by the way. Red land, please. In misery, suffering. Best mana base I've ever seen. One's fixing my mana. Bless. Ugh, breeding pool. Charba. This is absurd. Realm of Redland. 5 mana 4/4. Breach. Sure. How bad could it be? Okay. I have a stomping ground in here. There is a stomping ground. It couldn't go up to 80. That'd be 4 psychic frogs, right? Tapped Watcher of Tomorrow. True. Really don't understand what's going on over there. Is this Soul Herder? Maybe. I think Ritual. We'll be fine. I think cool. Another one. I didn't realize this card came out in a Modern Horizon set. I don't really want another halfling. This halfling Wrath this guy's deck is interesting. That's for sure. Look, can't gas Wrath. Solitude Ephemerate might be good though. Renegade Rallier. Get back Watcher. Oh no, they're too sick. Alright, well that trigger on the stack, I'm gonna kill it. So Solitude's my solitude. Pitching Ephemerate. Norwegian. First half of the 2-hour league. Grab some Mockingbird. Oh no, opponent's list is sweet. No lands. God, I think I figured out why 4-color fell out of the meta. I don't think the 75 or 76 card frog variant's the move. The frogs haven't seen any. Oh no, my Omnath. And my halfling. My mana's so terrible. So we got grounded to dust. The second match. Then the first match we just got ran over by Eldrazi. Which is like pretty reasonable. Go. I give up. Seems like I want a verdict. Eilish Norn, maybe Narset. I still will draw the frog. I really dislike these halflings. Can't cut mana. Well, I did. I don't like these halflings. These halflings are always in the same hand with the Wrath Disguise. Perfect. We got Helga. They're frogs. They're real. I want this. Alright, we gotta set up for the best verdict you've ever seen. Yeah, Helga's like beans, but not beans. Beans, but probably way worse. It's also a Matadork, notably. Second Ocelot Pride. I see the Vision opponent. Maybe I'll subtlety something. You could put a counter on Helga. Ocelot Pride down, which means it's... Yeah, makes sense. Bonus deck's a lot cooler. True. That subtlety was good, though. Just playing like Bant mid-range. It's kind of sweet. I don't imagine it fares too well against Wrath Disguise, though. That's the problem, right? Albeit, our Wrath Disguise wasn't exactly super castable. Flage. It's only the cost for a greater. I was like, why can't I spend this mana? Yay, frogs. Wait, Helga was kind of sweet. We did it. We scammed Flage. Yeah, wait, Helga was kind of dope. I want this weird there. Got a Bloodbraid Elf, which might be blasphemy. I think I would like to probably try working on bringing this down to like a 60 card variant. I think it'd probably be a lot better, right? I don't know if the extra quote unquote consistency from being 76 cards is worth it. Guides of Souls. Helga. Blue, white, green. And Solitude Pump it, draw a card. Honestly, I don't think Helga plus the rats are that bad. If you can Wrath Disguise for 2, it's probably all you need to do it for most of the time. I just don't like the halfling going turn 1 halfling and then turn 3 Wrath or whatever. Just losing my mana dork for nothing. Pretty happy this isn't a Renegade Rallier. Renegade Rally bringing back Birthing Ritual is pretty sweet. Yeah, it could be Baller with Fury. There's Endurance. Subtlety. Pause Champ. Is that gonna actually cast Ren in 6, right? Should have played a fetch. Definitely should have played this fetch. Take the back up. Oh, go Helga. Go, go. It's 1 value. Binding of Isaac music so good. I guess I'm gonna Surveil with Portico. Or Elegant Parlor, better yet. Yeah, I would like hit Lord of the Rings card the One Ring. Yeah, does Helga just beans? I bet I can't cast Endurance here. It's ring time. Can't cast the Solitude anyways. Helga's like 1 short. Okay, Lush Portico. I need another Helga. Theirs has not been great. It also doesn't work well with this. Fury, though. Fury with that card? That'd be crazy. I like the idea of 4 Solitudes, 4 Subtleties, though. What makes 3 mana? I'm dumb. I thought it was making 2, because I was looking at the number of +1/+1 counters on it. Yeah, you're right. I could have cast Solitude here. I was thinking it adds it to the number of +1/+1 counters, but no, it's just power. Oh well. Can you link it to me? I can't find it. White Orchid Phantom. Solitude. Gnome. Alright, so GG's. GG's. Magic Player 834256. Need some Mold Drifter action. Ain't that the truth? Dies of Tron. They pass priority after casting Karn for some reason. I'll take it. It's probably the only way I was going to be able to beat this Karn anyways. Else on 1, that is totally fine. Helga go. Black, green, blue. I could play Glarb. Okay. Glarb plus Helga, engine online. I'll just have nothing in hand, or what? Am I playing? I'm currently playing Magic the Gathering online, yes. Indeed. But am I really playing? How dare you kill my Helga? I play Helga into Fairy. Think so. 3 top, 2 bottom. Am I gonna die? What's Karn on top? Yep, corn. Alright, first things first, I'm playing Helga. Corn. There's another ring on top. Probably don't need that one. There's another ring on top. Maybe that one. A tube. Steam vents. Vessel shock. Flage. Could surveil Flage right into the graveyard. Although I could just play ring draw it and then set up to kill them. Way better. Just like ring draw. Alright, what horrible card thing you didn't get and kill me with. I think it's probably Sundering Titan. Nah, that's not even good enough, right? Ensnaring Bridge. Gotta find Leyline Binding. I have a Chalice on one. Six. I think I probably have to kill this Karn. I can draw with my ring. I guess I tap poorly. Now I can't play Ren. Oh, this was absurd. Didn't think I was gonna cobble a win out of that turn. Alright, Charmaz. Helga's kind of really good, it seems. From my limited testing. I don't want endurance. I think these galves are pretty poor. Four color frogs, five color frogs. Red frog, blue frog. We got Rembaseju. That's a pretty big game. Yeah, it's a 76 card deck. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So we're gonna get Xander's Lounge, Temple Garden. Helga seems good. Glarba's okay. Hi, Helga. What the frog doing? Four color frogs, but no psychic frog. I'll protect you with my life, Helga. Alright, pass. Next try I can go Helga plus Beseju, which is pretty nice. Helga, no! Snap takes ring. Helga, you're alive! I think I'm killing this Mind Stone. Maybe the Seagate Wreckage was better. The better thing to kill. Have Needle Beseju. My Basagui. Oh. Right. I brought that in. Opponent cooked. Not in a good way. F? Alright. They scooped. They have seen enough. Yo, this league's actually flying by. We're already on match 4. It's been only like 40 minutes. I was kind of dooming on the frogs, but that was because we never drew the frogs. Yeah, we're gonna get paired in a 4-5 color frog. We're on our way to the 3-2. Synergy with the clunky draw. Blage. don't really want that. I want to turn on the removal. I can't get Xander's Lounge with Windswept Heat, so can't have full domain, which means this ley line binding is not going to be online for a little bit. Just want to find actual lands here with my surveils. I'm most definitely going to Solitude Ephemerate this turn. Probably pitching Leyline Binding. That's not going to do anything. If they're not going to do anything, then I will happily also do nothing. A little sad this is a Windswept Heath, but hey, what can you do? A dog. If I want to fetch here. What one drop they get? Ragavan, maybe? Ragavan, indeed. Breeding Pool? Olive Fountain? Let's get Breeding Pool. They're 2'd. I've seen enough. I'm buying the entire deck I just got here. Rog's been sweet. Honestly, Helga's been really good. By Solitude. I want to save the Solitude for Flage whenever that comes out of the graveyard. I have the luxury of doing so anyways. Jack this halfling with my life. Finn's Arid Mesa. What's up, bartender? No, no reason. Johnny old me. Helga. What the frog doing? They got a not a Johnny ult me, by the way. They're gonna be very sad if they Johnny ult me. It will wipe their entire board. Mix a cat. You gotta draw a land, right? No. Right. You gotta draw a land, right? Wrong. I want to Solitude something so I don't have to discard. I Solitude the Ranger Captain. They're running out of energy to pay for this Solitude also. What'd you draw, opponent? Makes a cat. It's kind of interesting how this game is playing out. Land? Not quite the land I want, though. I wanted a fetch land. Guess we'll continue bringing Lupin then. I mean, Wrath doesn't save me if they top deck a red permanent, right? That's a lot. Massive. Insane. Gotta go fetch Shock Hollow Fountain. Do it for one. Get the Solitude back. Solitude the Omnath. Play Ren. Pick up, grab, fetch. Alright, I think we stabilized. I think we've done it. Assuming they can't beat Subtlety. It has land. Subtlety pitch Helga. Or Helga. This is quite the spot to dig ourselves out of. But hey, I guess ring loops do that, huh? It's Flage on top. It's 2-1. If I play Omnath here, try to leave a white source open. Island. Alright, I scooped. We have Flage X2. In terms of actual MH3 cards, I think that's it. Just Flage, right? Everything else is just... Yeah, it's only Flage. Oh, Wrath, sorry, Wrath and Flage. And Discharge, wow, yeah, there's actually more than I thought. I am a liar. A dirty liar. Oh, Hellish Norn. Not really. I don't think we'd really need it. Let's trim one endurance. Yeah, I take it back. I'm bringing it in. And so close to Helga. Keep it, even though it's kind of bad. Keep the one lander? No. I refuse. I'm about to die with my two lander instead. Bloodbraid triggers Helga, that's why. And also lets you find Helga more consistently. When the Raptor is amped, It brings a friend. Elegant Parlor Surveil. Would love a third land. Go. Oh. Let's go to game 3. Let's go to game 3. Oh. I gotta leave the Glarb in. Bizarre. Thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it. Alright, now I'm ready. Bring me your Blood Moon. I get Lush Portico, and then I get the Triome. Helga's sweet. Helga's like beans on a 1-3. That also grows and is a mana dork. Not quite like beans, but kind of like beans. Beans on a 1-3. Lantern doesn't like those cards. Any card that says draw a card. Agony. Alright, well, Triome, and then I'm gonna bind in the Ajani. They're gonna Blood Moon me, and that's fine. I guess that'd be just Helga, right? Basic Plains or Basic Forest. Basic Forest. I could Besage this Blood Moon. Maybe. Satoru, beans on a body. Basim, beans on a body. Helga, beans on a body. Yeah, okay, what's the problem? That seems all accurate to me. Moon of Blood. Is it wrong that I kind of just want to untap? I'm just gonna untap. God, I'm so greedy. Okay. Little endurance. Harsh Mentor. Probably fine. That's fine. Hey, Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. Well, don't mind if I do. Seems pretty good. Well, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, I'm not gonna be happy at all. Time time for a little Wrath of the Skies. Just for 2, though. My board. One-sided Wrath. Yep. Seems good. They have me right where they want me. Getting their Johnny subtlety. GG's. Alright, chat. Prediction time. Opponent's 4-0. Time to Dream Crush. This will be a mirror. They revealed Giganta, so it's not a mirror. I mean, this hand seems really good against energy. Assuming, of course, I can hit my land drop. Do you think they made it 76 cards so that way when they take their first opening hand, they have 69 cards left in the deck? Discuss. I lost to Eldrazi. Yeah, joke's on me. It's actually Storm and I'm dead. Nice. Yep. Nice. Nice. Yep. Yep. Nice. I take back all the bad things I said. Probably could be like cards in deck and they're like 69. Yet. I'm gonna Temple Gardener. HELGA. Dark Lightning Braid. How you doing? Rug. I miss you, Frog. They just had to read it. They're like, what the hell is this do? I need them not to Blood Moon me, though. I'd like to Wrath X1. Go. Have Mercy, Amped Raptor. Got Ocelot Pride. For sure. I just did a watch party for MTGO Masters. I'm currently in the losers bracket for MTGO Masters, so I'm doing the opposite of winning. I probably have Discharge, so I don't really want to run this Omnath out yet. Think it's a Solitude type of turn. Stomp. Damn, it Stomp, they didn't attack me. Yeah, now to beat the band cards. A Naya Ritual deck with Balin. Which one's Balin? 4/3, tap 1, tap tokens you control, draw, or add 1 mana of any color, tap 3, draw, tap 4, put 3+++ with counters on it against trample. That'd be interesting with Ocelot Pride, that's for sure. It is a 3 mana 4/3 though. It's worth a try, right? My concern is that it's a 4 mana or 3 mana 4/3. Oop. Oop into the Solitude Ephemerate. Let's take Verdict. Celestial Purge. I think that's it, right? What did I trim last time? Teferi. These things. I want to take this for Nightmare / Blood Moon. I don't know if I'm Martyr, if I'm Boros. Sorry, Bloodbraid Elf, you're benched. Kinda does sound like it's from Pokemon. I like the frog. Frog is good. Alright, well, game 3. I have a plan. This hand has a plan. I've been watching the Olympics. Asses, huh? Think I'm getting Blood Moon into Oblivion. Not gonna be able to beat a Blood Moon. MTGO is infinitely better than Arena, in my opinion. A lot of reasons. One, you can play the older formats. Two, you can actually see the cards. I wish we had an extension that let you hover over the cards and read them as a spectator. Unfortunately, we don't. But the economy doesn't suck. They're not super predatory. You can actually sell your cards. You can win actual money playing MTGO. I guess you can win money playing Arena too, but it's just like not an everyday thing. It's got to be on the special events. Yeah, it's impressive that Jeremy remembers that command. How does he do it? Taking 7 here. Minimum. Oh my god. No! I'm nasty, no. Live. 7, 8, 9, 10. They're not purging in response to the draw trigger. Why did they just let me gain life? That's not good. I don't kill this, I'm gonna die, right? Actually, I guess I could solitude the Bone Crusher. Did I save myself the most life? Probably. Alright, you may flip it. Why is Jiggy? Sure. I can live. That's crazy that I can live through this turn. Maybe. Depends on if they sequence it properly. Now I need to use this for mana. Actually, I don't think I live through this turn still. I flash this in and then I'll still die. Because they have the 3 energy. If they didn't have the 3 energy, then could have lived through this turn. I'm just dead to the Ajani if I don't kill the Giganta there. I'll just die. It's the red permanent for Ajani. Oh, it sounds good. My opponent just typed in chat Helga. Was all they said. Helga. True opponent, true. Helga. I've wanted to play around Blood Moon this game. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna Flasia Sajani. But I'm gonna get Forest and then Plains here and then Island here. Means I can't escape this Flage for a couple turns. Which sucks. Maybe I don't get the island. Maybe I can work without the island. Tasty something. Tasty Bone Crusher. My bones. Gotta find something here. Going to 9. So I can go Helga. Tap land binding. I've also gotten double binding this turn. Playing your list from SG Baltimore, I think so. Sure. Maybe. Fable. Was it the 76 card version? Because if so, yes. Alright, I'm gonna binding the static prison and then block Helga on this. Then I'll escape Flage next turn. Eat the Bone Crusher. Going to 4 and then back up to 7. Kinda wish I knew I was drawing that sooner. Save me, Flage. Wish I had another basic planes in here. Would be really good right here. This card's land keeps 1. I gotta fetch shock to 4 if I have to binding something here. Celestial Purge. Then bind Giganta. Grab an Elegant Parlor. Don't really want Besage. I have a lot of reasonable draws, and Besage's not one of them. Put it together 2 hours before the event. So some numbers are kind of guesstimates. That's fair. Feels a little bit light on lands. Plus, I didn't really like the halflings plus the rats. Omnath would be amazing. If we could draw an Omnath, I'd be very happy. It was subtlety. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4. They're probably gonna haste this Giganta. Send in. And then subtlety's gonna gain me a life. Huge subtlety. Another one. Holy schmackamole. They probably put it to the bottom, yeah. Put it on top. It's the beanstalk that gains you a life. It's even better than beanstalk. You're telling me these beans can talk? My Mango or H-Box fan? 100% Mango fan. That's why I always raid Mango. The beanstalk that blocks. I have nothing against H-Box. But if I see a Mango versus H-Box Grand Finals, you best believe I'm rooting for Mango. More tea. More tea, more life, more cards. They put Giganta on top again. You know, this list went from like not working at all to just like crushing. As soon as we got out of the Eldrazi bracket and into the energy bracket, William Henry Harrison or Martin Van Buren fan. I don't know who either of those people are, Mark. But Van Buren's got a cooler name, so. All right, 4-1. It did not take 2 hours. It was an hour 50. They were literally both presidents. Yeah, I don't know who either of those people are.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.